welcome to the Great Spate Coaster.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
So this is a game for the Sega Genesis called Columns. My friend Brian had this, and it was around the time that like Tetris hit and was so huge. Did you start?
Oh,
You
crap. Sorry. It said like player 2.
Whatever, I'll play 2.
Okay.
We're doing this.
We're doing this. I did not mean to do that.
You know what? This is good. We won't be competing on this one, and you'll get a head start. You know, like a lesson.
Yeah, because
So
actually, I haven't ever played this specifically, but...
Oh, okay. It's all about matching colors.
Right.
I mean,
But
really,
it's
this is candy corn. that Crush game.
Oh, okay.
Candy corn.
Something that I managed to successfully avoid thus far.
You never played it?
Yep, I never
Wow.
played it. Yeah. I know, you'd think it would also be something that...
Yeah, that's kind of right up your alley.
It totally is, but I...
Like that and cocaine, the two things that you really
things
enjoy.
I really, really enjoy. So, if you hear me sniffling a little too much, yeah, no, I managed to successfully avoid it. I knew that it would probably be something I would get addicted to, and decided I should just avoid it.
Wait, the game or crack?
Yeah.
Or cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine!
Yeah.
So check this out. See my screen?
Mm-hmm.
You can do one of those, like a diagonal.
Oh, you can do the diagonal.
And it does give you hints for like the first few levels. But then that shit stops. And that's when you lose.
Oh.
And it starts... I just remember this game, like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it would be flying by way too fast.
That's the thing, is like, I've already kind of like screwed myself up a little bit here, but, like, okay, I'm just sort of playing around, checking this out, let's see what we can do.
I'll tell you about the time the same Brian. My sister was going away to school. My parents were driving her up to Buffalo.
Okay.
And it was the spring/summer. I think my school year was over at that point. So they were going away. I was old enough for them to leave me at home alone for a few days. And as the party guy that I was, I decided to repaint my room.
Yes.
White. I repainted white because
Okay.
that's the party guy I was when I was a kid.
Right.
So my friend Brian said he'd come over and help.
Okay.
So I don't think he was there for it. I actually think it happened before he got there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, crap.
Before he got there, I'm cleaning up.
Okay.
Oops. It's hard to
Oh,
talk.
the painting happened before you got there?
Well, no. I was getting my room ready.
Okay.
And the one thing... So I had taken this course, Advanced Topics in Bio.
Okay.
And one of the things we did in that course was he gave us owl pellets. You know what an owl pellet is?
Yeah.
Okay. For those who don't, it's pretty much when an owl eats a mouse, it digests everything but the bones and the fur and all that crap, and it just barfs up a giant hork. That's all
technical term. That's a completely technical term for those not in the know.
Hork and owl chunks.
A hork and owl chunk.
So, in this class, what you do...
I'm so dead.
Oh, I'm just telling my story.
Yeah, tell the story, man. Just tell the story.
So in the class, what we did... Oh, and the teacher, his name was Mr. Steele. He was the best bio teacher I ever had. One of the best teachers I ever had. But anyway. So, you take apart the owl pellet, and you find all the bones and everything. And if something's missing, like, maybe you'll take a bone from someone else's pellet because they have X amount. You know, like, it's not an exact science what's in the owl hork.
Okay.
And, you put together the mouse skeleton.
Okay.
And I had it on a little plaque, and then it fell behind my dresser, and I forgot about it. So Brian is there, and we pull out the dresser, and he's just like, eee! Because he just sees this friggin' mouse skeleton smiling at him from under the dresser.
And you're like, that's where I
was
put
like,
it!
oh, right!
That's awesome.
So, anyway, I also, I don't know why, but I had a pane of glass in my room. I think it was from, like, a painting, like a poster or something that broke,
Yeah.
whatever. And I was moving shit around, and I had it up against the dresser, which was in the middle of the room at this point. I wasn't paying attention, and I walked like foot first into the pane of glass. And it just separated the skin between the bone and the skin on one of my toes.
Disclaimer post
Oh,
post disclaimer.
look at the bone.
Yeah.
So,
Graphic
and I'm
content here.
like 17, and as a matter of fact, that's what it was. I must have been 16, because I still had school the next year. Mm-hmm. And that's the year that we got our class rings, and mine mysteriously disappeared that day. Huh. Well,
Interesting.
that's a bit of a problem.
What just happened here?
We're going to reset the game.
Which, you know, was so also not uncommon for classic games. You know, look, it's 1990. You're used to having to reset your game, you know, after every gameplay.
Well, I'm surprised it's 1990, because the story... Well, yeah, we must have played Columns way before that ever happened. Press 2-player start button.
You know, it's weird because
Yeah, I know.
you have to figure out on the Wiimote what that is.
So anyway, I was a kid. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid of going to the hospital. I didn't want to get stitches. So I remember just holding my toe in the bathtub under the hot, warm water to wash everything out.
Yeah.
And then I wrapped a towel really tightly around it, and the bleeding stopped. So I just bandaged it up really tight. I didn't look at it again for a couple of days.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna not pay attention to it and hope
Oh,
it
it
gets
hurt.
better.
And I kept it. I called my next door neighbor.
Right.
And I asked her, and she was like, well, did the bleeding stop? And I was like, yeah. She said, well, I guess it's okay. Like, what she do?
Yeah, your next door neighbor, the heart surgeon.
Yeah, right. But whatever. It was fine. I still have a scar there.
You know, it is kind of amazing that you didn't end up needing stitches or anything.
I should have gotten stitches. I'm
Probably
pretty
should've.
damn sure.
Probably should have.
Whatever. It mended itself together. It's not like the flat rod. Oh, okay, I'm going to stop now.
Yeah. I think,
I guess I'm resting against the light. It's so uncomfortable right now.
So, I should have been paying attention to the score last game,
Oh,
or not.
that was just a practice.
Because then I could say, hey, I'm going to be beating you now, but I was so not paying attention.
We were just having fun.
Just having fun, just figuring the stuff out. It's crazy because you had mentioned, like, oh, and then I just noticed it gets, like, very speedy all of a sudden.
Yeah,
and it
does.
does.
It does. It's...
And it's just like, I think I just started to figure stuff out,
Mhm.
but I also got myself screwed up, and now you're gonna go faster? No, thank you. No, thank you.
So, we have 2 subscribers right now.
Ooh,
The thing is,
2 subscribers.
one of them is me.
Well, one of them's me, I think.
No, you did not subscribe, I don't think, unless Danielle didn't subscribe. My little niece who started watching this, she probably hates it. She's probably like, I don't know how to tell them they're terrible. And the next time I'll be like, hey, you ready? You want to do an episode? She'll be like, no, that's all
I
right.
don't think so.
You guys are terrible. I mean,
Only if we can do it exactly the way I want to do it.
Yeah,
because
right.
It's gonna be better that way.
I certainly would not. Oh, I did something stupid.
I did something seemingly maybe cool.
Oh, did you get the cool part?
Yeah, I got the cool part. Oh, I just keep screwing up. Like, I get excited. I'm like, oh, that's the piece I need, and then I like misplace it.
That's the thing. This game did not give you time to like. I don't know. It was all about being fast.
Yeah.
And I felt like Tetris. I don't know. It was a little more than that. I was really good at Tetris.
You know, I was not terribly great. I was okay, but I didn't really have it or play with it a lot to like get real good at it.
Yeah. Well, did you have a Game Boy?
No. So it was
Dude,
just like whenever...
bummer.
I know.
That was a thing. Like,
That was so
Nintendo has seemingly always been like, let's make consoles that we know people can afford.
Right. But, you know, even
Even
like seemingly affordable consoles can be like not affordable.
yeah,
though,
but like the
so.
Game Boy was pretty. Like, I think it was $86.
Yeah. I mean, I remember getting turned down for like asking for something that was, you know, $30 or something. So definitely,
That was another thing.
again,
that-
like a holiday type situation. And I think probably at that point, I was like, I'd rather have a TV or I'd rather have a VCR. Yes,
Yeah.
I really asked for a VCR, and
yeah, we all did.
yeah.
Dude, that was the thing to do.
Oh, I actually loved my VCR
Yeah.
so much. And I did so many things. Oh, I just totally just died again. Yeah, totally not going to kick your ass this time. But I would do so many, like, things with that.
So many activities.
So many activities. Oh my
I
god.
am fucked.
I read my manual from, like, cover to cover. It was like, you know, again, because to me, like, a big gift like that was rare.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the time to, like, learn it, get to know it, and I took care of my stuff too. And,
Learn it, love it.
Yep, exactly.
All right, I think that's all I even care to play. That was the
Yeah.
thing. Like, I never really liked the game either.
Yeah, I'm kind of like done.
Nah.
Nah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next at the next station
At
for
the
the
next
trait
station.
the trait meat Foster, the Great Spade Coaster.
Great Spade Coaster.
All right, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.